Hi, this is CJ, and in this Pinnacle tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the title editor to create titles and edit text. Now, I've already put my video clip on the timeline, but you can also use a picture or another type of background. So what you need to do is place your playhead right about where you want your title to show up. You can always change the position of your title later. Now once you have your playhead where you want, you can press Ctrl 5 or click on the Create Title button, which will open the title editor. Now over here, you have your project bin. Over here is your preview window. Over here is your text settings and your look settings, which I'll explain in a little bit. You've got your face, your background settings, and your stereoscopic settings. And down here you have the layers timeline. You can change your text in the text box or change it up here. I'm going to change it up here in text settings. Oops. And highlight that again so I can change the font. And I think for this I'm going to go with Impact. And I'm going to select Bold. Now over here you have your left align, your center align, your right align, and your justify. And this over here is your text flow. You can choose the vertical and horizontal directions you wish your text characters to flow. And I'll show you what they mean by that. And you will be able to see how it changes the text. I'm just going to do a few of these. You can play around with them on your own. But I'm going to go just the way it was. You can change the size of your text. You can make it bold, italic, or underline also. I forgot to go over this. Now under here in look settings, your default, if I want to save this type of text for later, the font for later, I can always save it here by clicking on this button right here. That way I won't have to do it all over again. Over here you can change the color of your text, and you can add an outline to your text. You can change the fill on there by dragging an image into the fill box like this. And as you can see, it adds the image in the text. Now if you change your mind and that's not what you want, you can click on the little trash icon and that will delete the whole thing. So go back and undo. You can also put the background here. Just drag the image into this little fill box right here. And then you also have stereoscopic settings. And change the size of your text. And you can change it back to the way it was. Or change the color completely. Now we're going to go down over here. This you can change the alignment of your text. You can have it up in the left-hand corner, in the right-hand corner, or in the upper center, which is where I believe it. Over here, if you want to add some more text, you click on Add Text Layer. And you can see down here what it does is it adds another layer. So go ahead and type the text in. And we're going to change the alignment of that, and I'll leave it like that. Or I can move it like that. Now, when you're satisfied with your selection, you can go ahead and hit OK. I did forget to do something. I knew I was going to. Okay, on the text, if you want to change something or do another action, let's say we want to do the action with the word Hawaii. You want to click on that layer to activate that. Go over here to Motions and choose how you want the text to enter the video. And if you see this, you just rest your mouse cursor over that and it'll show you how it will enter. Now I'm not going to do all of them, you can do that on your time. I'll choose that one. Now exit, and I'll choose that one. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the second text, vacation. So I want to click on that to activate that. Enter, and do the same thing. want to exit. And then we can play it. Now when you're done with everything, you're satisfied with the outcome, go ahead and hit OK. And there's your title. And now you can play it. And that's how you create titles and edit the text. I hope this video helps you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tutorials. I'm CJ. Thanks for watching.